So my homestay was a couple hours outside of Tokyo. The first night we got there, and it was actually my host dad's birthday. So we had cake, ice cream, and barbecue, and some barbecue as like the best food of the trip.
My homestay was amazing. Like, we were all a bit nervous before it started, but there was nothing to be nervous about. It was, if I had to homestay with any family, a Japanese family, it was just so great. They were so welcoming. Like, we got there and they made me really feel I was part of their home, and they let me into their family.
It was a lot of fun. The people were really nice. I stayed with the Ikeda family, and they live in Tokyo, and they have a 2-story house.
They were really welcoming, and they just wanted to talk to you and make you as comfortable as possible.
My family was super friendly to me. I've never met such friendly people as Japanese people.
Expectation that you always treat guests with respect and like treat them better than you would treat yourself. Because I noticed throughout the trip that they were always like, oh, you sit first, you can eat first, and always just offering me things.
We're in Kichijoji, which is a suburb of Tokyo. It's about an hour by the metro to get there. And so we just walked around with my host dad, and we saw the local universities, we visited the local high school, the elementary school, and he told me about his life, him and his wife, his kids, and I told him about my family.
Something that I've noticed about Japan in general throughout this whole trip and during my homestay is that the people here are the nicest people I've ever seen.
My homestay family, it's an elderly couple, they're very nice, and they had 2 kids, both of which were in college. So the youngest one comes home from college, and all 4 of us go to a national park. It's called Nikko, and it has many temples and shrines and things like that.
My grandmother lives in the house next door, and she was adorable, did not speak English really at all, but just very cute and very sweet and very excited. We took many pictures together.
Yesterday morning, before we left, I managed to Skype my family. I reached them. And so they talked to my family, and my family talked to them, and that was really funny, actually. And so my family, they just asked them, they're making sure I was being good. I was being good. I wasn't making a mess. They talked to them. They told them that I was very fun to have around. And it was really it. Things like that. That's what they talked about. My family was really excited to meet them because we had emailed back and forth. And so we're finally excited to meet Masatoshi-san and Kazue-san.
I was walking around a festival with my homestay family, and they just see someone drop a wallet or drop some sunglasses, and they have no idea who it is or where they are, but they'd stand there for half an hour trying to find the owner just to return what it is. And I'm just thinking, wow, people are here so much nicer than people in America and so much more generous.
It was really nice just being able to talk and be in a family setting after being with a bunch of students in hotels for a month. We spoke mainly in Japanese because it was good practice, and also their English wasn't, well, actually, let me just cut that out. I'm just going to say we spoke mainly in Japanese.
Cooked most of the meals that we ate. So we ate ramen out once in Tokyo, at the best ramen shop in Tokyo, apparently. And it was very good, but otherwise they cooked at home for us. So we had sushi, sashimi, some kind of soup. I tried many different things. I tried cow's tongue and clams for the first time, which were good. And we went to a Buddhist ceremony yesterday in a very a famous temple with the loud drumming and the priests in their full robes. It was very exciting for me.
It was about a 2-hour drive, and the whole time the sun brought some White Stripes and Oasis CDs. So I'm there sitting in the middle of Japan with Japanese radio playing and then White Stripes and Oasis in the background, and it was pretty awesome.
And I'm really glad that we did that. It was definitely the highlight of my trip.